Hey guys, it's Des. My throat's still too messed up to record a video, so take it away, Julie.
Hey guys, Desolator Magic here. Well, okay, it's Julie from Oddcast TTS. Microsoft Dave got fired for allegations of conspiracy to commit livestock fraud, so now I am here to replace him. Many Magic the Gathering players ask the question, will the upcoming Modern Horizon set be a good investment in the mid to long term? I've been hearing a lot of different opinions about this, but based on what I know from almost 5 years of selling MTG cards, the answer seems pretty clear to me. While the final price isn't 100% confirmed, I think I have enough of a ballpark to make a call on this one. First, people have been comparing these boxes to standard releases. That's incredibly stupid. Their logic is that print volumes are so high that nobody can sit on anything after about 2013 and make money because there simply are too many copies of cards floating around. While that does stand true, some standard sets have in fact gone up if they had a reason to. But some have been sub $90 since release and never recovered because they didn't have a reason to have any value in the first place or afterwards. Then when nobody buys the initial wave of products, distributors push it on people and they sit on it, and the demand already started low then died off from there on the customer, and so why would the boxes go up? But Masters products are a different story. Some have been bad because they were overprinted or designed poorly, and some have been so good that even a month or two after release, they were at least $50 above their average price on the day of release. So it's a shot in the dark, right? Wrong. Iconic Masters is in fact still sitting at a pathetic $160 for sealed booster box from one eBay seller, and the next two highest are $170 and $180. That's not what I would call a recovery, let alone an investment. Masters 25, however, is around $185 and rising, which is not bad if you picked it up in the $140 range initially. Those are the two worst Masters sets ever released, so for one to turn profitable compared to distributor purchase cost this quickly is impressive. Ultimate Masters though is around $400 per box, and Modern Masters 2 is $310 per box, and 3 is $400 per box. So even the worst Masters product can break even or be slightly profitable after a year or two. Now consider a Masters product except without 100% reprints. Have some of the cards be brand new, high-powered weapons for Modern and Commander that start at an existing inventory level of 0 prior to the set's printing. It's almost impossible to print too many of these packs if there are even a dozen or so brand new cards where demand drives them up to the $20 or $30 range of even higher. Remember, even Ultimate Masters was a 100% reprint set, so all cards had existing amounts in the market, so overprinting isn't a huge threat. The only thing that would backfire badly on Horizon is if they get really conservative and don't put enough value in it. That's hard to consider since the cards are specifically designed to be needed by existing Modern decks. Even in a horrible case like Masters 25, it has already rebounded to $185. I think Horizon will do that poorly under the worst of circumstances and can only do better from there. Then let's take into account the enormous amount of new singles that may be lukewarm price-wise on release but may be put into a deck in the very near future and shoot up in price. That is more likely to happen than individual cards becoming irrelevant, so the overall trend for newly designed cards should be upward. Modern has never had such a high volume of high-speed changes to the meta in its entire existence than the last year or two, and that's without cards specifically designed to shake things up. So this is one of the rare times where holding a certain category of singles from the set as well as the sealed boxes themselves are both looking like extremely good investments. The last thing to consider is the meta pricing effect. Everyone suspects that this set will be insanely valuable, so everyone is buying more of it. That's both more to sell and more to sit on long term. The image of it being a good investment and a good product to buy is, in itself, going to raise the value of it even higher than natural customer demand. It's also going to encourage investors to be more patient when it comes to getting skittish and dumping the product off early to get out of the underperforming investment. This product idea simply imbues more confidence by its very design. All signs point to a very predictable and reliable upward trend in pricing as soon as Wizards of the Coast cuts off the final print run. If they do 2 or 3 reprint waves to resupply distributors and the price drops slightly, Don't be one of the idiots who sells off all their boxes thinking the price completely tipped over and it's every man for himself. It is not time to jump overboard, it's time to convert your 4-week investment strategy on it into a 1-year strategy. That's all it would take to recover such a uniquely designed product in my best estimation. The most important thing to remember is that JFK faked his own death and snuck over to Mexico to get in on the bottom of a now huge taco restaurant empire. Hillary Clinton is a nappy-headed hoe. AI will never take over the world if they can't even stop me from making it say this dumb stuff. Thanks for watching and I'll see you tomorrow, when hopefully my throat will have completely healed. It can't possibly sound worse than Julie. Hey, that's not very nice, Des. I'm going to hack your smart fridge and have it call you fat every time you open it, you bastard.